So what's going on, guys? So I haven't done a video like this in a while, and there's some exciting things going on with releases. One particular fragrance that sparked this video idea in the first place, that is the new Mancera Tonka Cola. There's a lot of chatter going on about it. I myself am quite excited. That's one that I think I'm going to have to get my hands on, maybe as a Christmas present to myself. So I want to take a look at some of the newer releases that are coming or have just recently released that interest me and why. And let's see what they're all about, at least what's written about them anyways. Stay tuned. So here we go. Shout outs to iFragranceofficial.com. Let's go to Fragrance News. No, I don't need an ad. Let's see. Actually, I think it was the main page that I needed to be on for the new fragrances. Here we go. Let's start off Mancera Tonka Cola. Love the color scheme. Has a similar color scheme to, and the name makes me think it might be similar to this, Creation from Roja Parfums, or Enigma from Roja Parfums. Now, I have absolutely no idea if that's going to be the case, but let's see. Let's read about it. Tonka Cola is a new fragrance for men and women launched in 2022. The vitalizing virtues of the cola nut open the full potential of the gourmand tonka bean. These two worlds give us the opportunity to revisit a classic. Okay. If the sparkle, the memory of the zest of the citrus fruit on contact with the bubbles instantly picks you up, the thickness of the caramel and vanilla then cherry us into, I've never seen this word in my life, lascivious, and lively dance. I've literally never seen that word in my life, so I don't even know what it means. Light causticity. Well, they're pulling out the words here. Combines perfectly with the memory of freshly cut hay or vanilla cinnamon. Tonka Cola is the perfect combination of the worlds that rarely cross paths. The short time of the top notes and the long time of the heart. The sparkle and sweetness, the day, its solar vitality, and the night, its abysmal depth. Mancera Tonka Cola Eau de Parfum will be available on the official website in November, so we're a month out. It's a gourmand scent that features top notes of Sicilian bergamot, nutmeg, cinnamon, and black cherry. That sounds like an interesting, beautifully spicy and sweet opening, followed by heart notes of fizzy cola, Indonesian patchouli, orange flowers. Base notes are Brazilian tonka beans, balmy benzoin, labdanum, and powdery vanilla. Very descriptive. It could potentially, there's some tie-ins here. It could resemble that, but then again, it might be its own thing. I don't know. Here's the note pyramid officially. Olfactive family is gourmand, according to the website. I'm pretty excited about this one, guys. This fragrance is the entire reason I did this video. I think this is going to be a holiday treat for you and I, fragrance lovers out there, that like these type of gourmands that have a certain depth of vanilla, like a good, fizzy benzoin. It says balmy benzoin, so I have a feeling with this fizzy cola note, it's going to have this effervescent quality. That's kind of what makes me think Creation and Enigma. Now, will I be disappointed if it smells pretty much exactly like that? Yes, I will be, because this is probably going to have to be a retail buy. At full retail is what I mean. And I have Creation Parfum Cologne. I do love to wear it in the cold. It's an amazing fragrance that, based on this note breakdown, I think there's going to be some similarity. Now, if they're similar, but there's some, just as many differences, like this black cherry note, for example. The florals here dominating a little bit more, like orange flowers. Maybe it has more of a leathery feel from labdanum or something along these lines. I don't know. More tonka bean sweetness. There's a lot of ways this could go. Perhaps it's spicier because there's a lot of spice in this top note. I don't know. We'll see. It's one of those things that I'm going to go into blind, and I'm going to just roll the dice and get it. Pretty excited about this one, guys. So let's take a look at what else we have here. Let's see. There's so many that I could just scroll through. We'll pick a few out that kind of jump out. So these Bosta collections, interesting to say the least. So we have a new Montale as well, Rendez-Vous à Paris. Let's see what this one's all about. I saw a post about this one the other day and didn't read too far into it. Another unisex fragrance. As the city of Paris awakens, your path leads to the Grand Palais. I can't pronounce anything. The sun rises and the boulevards fade behind the scene. Guardian of the secrets of Paris, the water flows sensually under the Alexandre III bridge to the Iron Lady who pleads allegiance to the bewitching river. So they're trying to tell some interesting stories here. From the outset, sublime gourmand notes of pear and rhubarb. Ooh. Ooh, you got me already. The floral and oriental heart reveals an opulence of rose petals and white flowers and unveils the bold nature of ginger. Damn. Okay, we're not even into the base. I'm more excited about this than I think I am for Tonka Cola. A hint of musk and vanilla prolongs the amber accents of this honey-like sillage. Ooh, so it's going to be a dense sillage. That's what that means. A sophisticated fragrance, a passionate embrace. A gourmand fragrance, again, that features top notes of pear and rhubarb, followed by middle notes of rose, white flowers, patchouli, and ginger, and base notes of musk, vanilla, sugar, and amber. Okay, so potential banger alert here as well. Pierre Montale dropping some heat with both brands, because those of you that don't know, Pierre Montale owns Montale, obviously it's in his name, and Mancera, and he is also the perfumer for both brands. And these both, this and Mancera Tonka Cola, seem like something I think a lot of people would really enjoy. For the cooler weather that's upcoming, this is exciting from the house. I haven't been this excited for releases from the two of these two houses in quite some time. Roja Manhattan, I've been seeing a lot of posts about this one. I haven't really looked into it. Quite the detail here. It's an eau de parfum fragrance for men and women and men. On this small island of iron and cement, Manhattan can only expand upwards, a visible symbol of aspiration and hope. Despite the noisy and gritty grid of Manhattan, there's a sense of belonging to something cosmopolitan, mighty and unparalleled. An energy that takes root in you. At night, the buildings shimmer vertically against the dark sky. In the morning, the sun rises over Manhattan, illuminating the city that never sleeps. Big, bold, and poetic, Manhattan Eau de Parfum pays tribute to the mythical city of dreams. Like glimpsing its iconic skyline from across the river, the invigorating freshness of bergamot, basil, and lavender capture attention. So very bright, fresh, somewhat green. Okay, gotcha. Clearly aromatic because of lavender. Plunging one into the pace of a city that's constantly moving, cedarwood, pine, and patchouli create the foundation of a fragrance with immense presence. Amidst towering skyscrapers, steam seeps through the gaps in the street, evoked through the dry, smoky tones of tobacco. I didn't see that coming with the note breakdown I've seen so far. Tobacco's a bit of a surprise. To reflect the relationship one has with New York, an addictive sweetness counterpoints the bold, dry tones of the base. With its playful nod to American cherry pie, a heart of heliotrope melts into the indulgent smoothness of vanilla, benzoin, and coconut. A love affair you'll never forget. The magic of Manhattan is captured in fragrant form. Note from Raja Dove. Okay. Classified as a floral woody. Top notes of bergamot, lavender, and basil. Mid notes of rose de mai, jasmine de grace, heliotrope, violet, coconut, and base notes of ginger, pink pepper, cinnamon, clove, patchouli, oak moss, tobacco, vetiver, cedarwood, pine, benzoin, vanilla, and musk. Typical complexity from Raja Parfums for sure. The base notes is always an entire fragrance in itself. Quite the note pyramid. So it's got a floral heart, a bright opening, a lot of spices, ginger, pink pepper, cinnamon, clove, oak moss can come across very spicy. There's a lot of spice in this base. Tobacco, that can be smoky, that could be earthy, that could be creamy, that could be leafy, that could be so many things. You don't really know until you kind of dial up some sprays on your skin and see what it's really about. This is an interesting fragrance. Like I said, I've been seeing posts all over Instagram from a bunch of different people, including the brand, and I didn't really look into it, so that could be a banger. I'm sure it's very pricey. Let's scroll through a little bit more. Jean-Paul Gaultier Classique Collector Edition, Le Male Collector Edition. That's kind of funny looking with the jacket. Paragon. None of these are really jumping out at me. The Mancera and the Montale are the main ones I was interested in. Let's take a look at Eau de Rochas L'Essentiel. I want to say that's how you say that, L'Essentiel. 2022 for the ladies. Fragrance for women. Love the bottle. Like a night in the Mediterranean when the sea reflects its silver sparkles and temperatures drop, Rochas L'Essentiel emanates its citrus, floral, and mineral trail. A sparkling and luminous fragrance that opens with essences of lemon and lemon petitgrain. Ooh, love a good petitgrain note. Her heart subtly intoxicates through jasmine, orange blossom, and rose accord. Finally, the alliance of patchouli, mineral amber, and white musk put the final touch characterized by a sweet sensuality. Based on this note pyramid, I don't really see this being super feminine. Classified as a citrus, floral, and woody fragrance. Okay, tops lemon and lemon petitgrain. Hearts jasmine, orange blossom, and rose accord. Base is patchouli, amber, and white musk. It could be, it depends on how heavy the florals are. I'm sure it's pretty heavy. It would definitely lean feminine. Obviously, it's marketed for women, but I don't know. Something about this tells me that it's going to be more unisex than you may believe. Definitely love the look of this bottle. It's a good looking bottle. Let's scroll through a little more, see if anything else kind of grabs the attention. Nope, we're back to the start. Okay. I haven't really messed with Bodacia as far as anything in the house. So I guess that's pretty much it. We'll just cover those four. The main reason I wanted to have this discussion was Mancera Tonka Cola, and I had remembered seeing a new Montale fragrance, and obviously that was it. And I don't know, I may be more excited about that than Tonka Cola, to be honest with you, but they both sound like some potential home runs. They're gonna perform great. They're gonna be heavy, sweet wares that are just going to be built to cut through the cold, be cozy, inviting, probably complement machines. I'm sure very unisex. I don't know. Those note breakdowns look amazing. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Are you excited about any of those? Did you see something I was scrolling across that kind of interested you and you wish I would have maybe stopped? Let me know. Maybe we'll do a part 2 to this video and a follow-up in a couple of days. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe before you leave this video. Like I said, let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure you check out iFragranceofficial.com, as well as follow them on Instagram. That's where I see a lot of these posts. That's where I saw the Tonka Cola post and the Montale post. I saw it in their stories, and that's what sparked me to do this video. And until next time, I will say, if you get your hands on any of the ones we talked about in this video, I have no idea if you'll thank me later or not, because I haven't tried them myself, but I'm definitely planning on getting my nose on them for sure. Have a good one, guys.